Hi, NCN family. You did it. You made it through the most challenging semester that I'm sure any of us can remember ever having to go through during a school year. And it's just a testament to the hard work and the dedication and the commitment that you guys have had to our children and our families throughout this entire pandemic and all of the planning and preparation that has had to go into it. The holiday season's here. It's time to rest, reflect, recharge, all of those things. And my favorite memory from the holiday seasons, really, when it comes to our organization, is actually in year one, we served Thanksgiving dinner to our families. Obviously, we were a much smaller organization back then, just 10 of us on staff. But we had set up a holiday dinner, and Denise and Shanae and I were handing out food, and as we were doing it, I remember kind of looking down and seeing this line that was wrapping around the cafeteria because we let people bring family members, and it was fun. It was a great time to celebrate together. But I was looking down at the food, looking at the line, looking at the food, looking at the line, and starting to notice that we were getting a little short on food at that time, and it was starting to get a little worrisome. And start saying, okay, maybe the portions might be a little bit smaller. But something amazing happened. All of a sudden, a family showed up and they had just a couple boxes of pizzas. They said, "Oh, just thought maybe I'd contribute to it." And they put the pizzas down. Another family shows up. They've got these like pies that they had baked, and they put those down. Another family comes. They've got some 2 liters of drinks. And they said, "Oh, just wanted to contribute." And suddenly, all of a sudden, people just started bringing things in, and I'm not making this up. By the end, we were able to feed the entire line. I mean, just barely, but everybody who came, everybody who was in line was able to eat that night. And I always laugh. It was our own kind of fishes and loaves story. But I remember that particularly now. I was at Enlace today, and I saw all of the holiday assistance gifts for the kids laid out all in the gym floor today. And it's the same thing, right? It's that one person shows their generosity and another person says, "Hey, you know what? I'd like to be involved in that, or I'd like to do that too." And that's how the holiday assistance works at our schools. We get, teachers are saying, "Oh, I'll chip in," and then they ask their friends, somebody else chips in, and then somebody else who wasn't even aware of our schools or connected in any way chips in, and suddenly we're able to help this huge group of people. And that's really what we're about. That's what our names suggest, right? Enlace, Linker Connection, Kendezi, taking collective responsibility for the education of the kids with love. It's that idea of really kind of wrapping our arms around our community and our families, and showing just what's possible when we're all working together, and the way that generosity and kindness and love just expands and expands and expands and grows every year and every day, it seems like. And so it's just an amazing celebration of the things that we've been able to accomplish, the things that you guys have been doing. We're in the business of touching lives, and it is unquestionable that you guys have positively and profoundly touched lives this year. You've made a huge impact, and all the extra work that goes into it is making an impact. And so I just wanted you to kind of go into this winter break, into this holiday season, with that gratitude on your hearts of you're doing great work. You're doing the things that are going to help change communities. And so celebrate that. Take a moment to relish in that, and make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, your own family. Stay connected with people, and really make sure that you take some time to kind of celebrate yourselves in all of this as well. So I'm very grateful to be working with such a committed group of people, of individuals who make a collective organization that truly leads with love. So thank you, and have a wonderful winter break.